Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm going to share some of my concepts I've completed since our last live. Also going to share a haul with you guys. And I'm going to design a basket or two. So I'm going to give you guys time to come in and hit the thumbs up, please, when you come in. Welcome, guys. Hi, Mrs. B Baskets. Hey, Rachel. Hi, Benita. Hope you guys are doing good today. I had left one of my cell phones back in the back. I had to go back and get it. I thought I was ready. Any of you guys been designing today? I've been designing baskets all day, y'all. All day long. And gonna be designing into the night. Because I'm supposed to been starting my Mother's Day today, and I've been busy still doing Easter. Hey, our place, your place, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Yeah, I was just telling them that I also been doing Mother's Day today, and I'm still on Easter. I'm behind a little bit, y'all. I ain't gonna give up, though. I ain't gonna give up. Hey, Monique, how you doing? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. All right, guys. So, as I know many of you are still busy with your gift concepts. So, let's see. Share with you some of the concepts that I've completed since our last live. I finally gotten everything wrapped except those that I'm doing today. The ones that I'm doing today, I got them designed, but they're not wrapped yet. So this is one. You know, I always have me several Hello Kitties. So in this one, I have Hello Kitty Squish-mallow. This one here. Got Hello Kitty perfume in this beautiful pink container here. Hi, Shauna. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, Vanita, you know, sometimes we do need inspiration. Sometimes I get a design block, even as long as I've been doing baskets. Sometimes I just take a deep breath. Sometimes I get online and start looking around on Pinterest and YouTube and, you know, seeing if I can find something that'll jog my creativity. Yes, yes. So this one I got a lot of goodies. I love to go overboard with the Hello Kitty. They're big sellers. So I got the little perfume, and the bottle is shaped like the Hello Kitty face. It's really, really beautiful. And it smells delicious. This is a little Hello Kitty. It's one of the little shoulder bags. It almost reminds me of a backpack, but it's not quite a backpack. So I have that. I have a little Hello Kitty compact mirror. And it is so pretty, guys. It has the little rhinestones on it. I got some slime in here. What else I got in here? I got all my snacks in here. The back of it, I have a Hello Kitty. I would say it's a cross between a cape and a towel. But it fits like a cape with the hood on it. And you got the front and the back. I have these puffy stickers here. This here is a hooded throw blanket. Let's see, that is 50 by 30. And let's see what else I got in here. I have some Hello Kitty lip gloss. I got the slime. I got these little fun glasses here. Got those in there as well. So this is my little spin on Hello Kitty. And I always have a good time designing Hello Kitty. Thank you, Chantel. Hi, Baskets by Keish. How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you, Monique. Hey, Shamika. How you doing? Thank you guys for joining. So I'm just sharing some of the concepts that I've completed since my last live. I finally got everything wrapped. I got the big bear in the chair. I finally got it wrapped. Well, you already know I had it wrapped. I got the little information card on it and the bow. So I got that. Here's another Hello Kitty that I did. Okay, so this is another one here. And that one I changed the little Hello Kitty image. They got so many pretty little images online. So thank you, First Motorhome. Thank you so much. Welcome to the live. So this one here, guys, got my little information card up here as well. So in this one, guys, I have another little Squish-mallow Hello Kitty here. I have a lighted Hello Kitty car right here. I have Hello Kitty perfume, that same pretty little pink ball. Now I have these same little Hello Kitty perfumes that are designed with the Hello Kitty face on it. Let me bring it up some so you guys can see it. And I have them in yellow, this pink, purple, and blue. I also have the Hello Kitty lip gloss right here. A little cup that I got from Dollar General. I have a little, let's see, what's the name of this thing? Happy Fortune Wonder Plush. It's a little plush in a little box back there. I have the same little Hello Kitty cape. You can see it better in here. You got the big picture of Hello Kitty on the front. The hood doesn't have any decorations on it, but the front has the picture of Hello Kitty and the wording Hello Kitty, and it's on the front and back of the cape. I also have my little snacks in here. I have a little kitten, little coin purse. I have that. It's a coin purse keychain combo. I got that from Dollar General. And I have my little snacks in here. I have the little puffy stickers, and these are some of the flowers that are on the little Hello Kitty cape. They got a lot of flowers, all different colors. So they came out really nice too. And the hoods on these Squish-mallow Hello Kitties, you can take the hood down and you have the original Hello Kitty with the little bow and everything on it. So these were really, really nice. Really nice. So let's see what else. And I've been doing good. I've been boxing up a lot of the toys and stuff that I'm not going to need. I've been boxing all this stuff up to get it out the way because I'm slowly bringing down all of my Mother's Day boxes. So I have the ones for the toys, the ones I didn't use. I have those stacked up here, and those are going to go out tomorrow or Wednesday. This here, I've been working on some adult Easter concepts. Last year I had people asking for adult Easter baskets. Specifically for mom, grandmom, things like that. So I've been coming up with a few little ideas, something simple, no candy or anything. Vanita, off of Whatnot. I got it off Whatnot. Hey Sonia, how you doing? So in this one, guys, I used a little container from Dollar General. These are some really cute containers. And I wish I would have got more of this cream color with the designs on them. I only got, I think, 4 or 5. I really should have got all of them. Some of the decoration on I didn't like, so that's why I left some of those. But I really should have just gotten all of them. Some were purple designs. This one is more like a fuchsia design on the cream. The others are green. And those were the only other colors I saw. So what I did here, I have the little vase that I got from Shein. And I made the flower arrangement from the artificial flowers I got from Dollar General. I used some of the little foam glitter eggs. I put some of those in there. Put some greenery in there that I got from Dollar General. This little foam bunny, I got him from Temu, I think. I got him from Temu. I shared them on a haul. I got the purple, orange, and yellow. And then these pretty little candles here. These are battery operated candles. And I got these off of Whatnot. I think it takes 2 AA batteries. And the top is the acts like the wick, and that's the part that lights up. So another thing I did too, just to add a little pizzazz to these, since they really don't have much in them, I added some fairy lights to it. And I thought that would help, you know, kind of spruce it up a little bit. Now this here is my little information tag here. They can keep this little Happy Easter little tag, and then on the back is where I have the contents and the price. But I made a lot of these little Easter tags, and they're all different colors and everything. So, and I cut a little slit in the back of the bag like I always do, so that I can turn the lights on and off. So that just adds a little nice little touch to the concept. Okay, so this is one. And this I'm only selling for $40. I didn't have to put that much in it. But I think $40 would be a decent price. I was going between $35 and $40. And I settled at $40. Okay, this is another one. This is a different container. I know you guys remember these containers. They came in several colors. I got a whole lot of them. So I really do need to use these for Mother's Day. So in this one, this is like a green and cream color. So this one I have the yellow bunny. Have the yellow bunny there. I have a lemon, iced lemon candle in the jar here. Then on the side here I have a vase with some yellow tulips in it. And what I did was just went and put some of those foam glitter eggs in there to kind of give it a little Easter feel. I really enjoyed this one as well. Let's see. I got to, I forgot to cut my slit in this one. Let me get my little cutter so I can cut a little slit back here. And the slit, you know, you don't have to make it long, but just make it big enough where you can get to the switch. And, you know, when you cut it on and off, try to be careful not to, you know, tear the entire slit in the back. So try to be careful with that. So I just made the bowls really simple on these small concepts. I didn't go, you know how I normally do with some of my bows. But I didn't go really fancy with them. Just made them really simple. And this is the little tag for this one. It's just a cross, some flowers, and Easter at the top. And the one with the price, they could easily tear it off and keep this little tag in the front. Okay? So I really enjoyed this one with the yellow. Really, really pretty. Okay, let's see. And let me show y'all what I did. I forgot to put the lights in these next two, and I was really mad at myself. Um, so let me show you this one. I may go back in and put the fairy lights in. I may just leave it like it is. Okay. So this I use the tool to wrap it, and um, had enough of my. And the bad thing is, I had all of the fairy lights lined up on my piano, which is the area where I assemble my baskets. And I just assembled, and once I put all this tool on and got it on just like I wanted, I looked over there and said, Lord have mercy, I left the fairy lights out. So here I go um, with my little gift. So it's going to be okay. I doubt if I go back in because I'm already behind. So I don't need to go in and put no fairy lights in. I think I'm just going to leave it like it is. Okay, Shauna. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you, Monique. Yeah, the lights just add that little touch. Hey, Katrina, how you doing? Hey, Ashley. Hi, Crystal's Unique. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the live. Hi, Terry. Yeah, quiche with the adult Easter baskets. I guess you could. You know what? And you could put candy and snacks. I thought about that too, making some with the snacks in it, like adult snacks and stuff. Put the what's the name of that juice? Martinelli. You can put some Martinelli juice in there, and some kind of little dessert, like a little what's those? You know, like something like those little bun cakes that they sell, but not the bun cake. You don't want to spend that much on it. But add a little dessert in there, a little Martinelli juice, and some other little things. Maybe pretzels or something like that. Snack crackers. Hey, Sonya. Yeah, something like that for the adults. Hi, Commander Alpha Turkey. How you doing? Yes, everybody's doing good. Hope your family is well. Thank you, the basket lady. Thank you so much. So this one here, guys, my stepdaughter had got me these particular bunnies. These are like 3 times the size as the little ones that I got. She got these after Easter last year at Walmart. And so I used this one in 2 concepts. And I'll show you the next one once I finish with this one. But with this one, I used the bunny. I use another one of those battery operated candles I have right here. I have a set of prayer cards. These flowers here came from Family Dollar. Um, they had a nice sale when I got them. I think I got 10 of them. Well, I pretty much got all that they had. I cleared the shelf on those. So they were all yellow. You see the little lace fabric that's around the arrangement is yellow. And so what I did was just went in and put 2 pink roses. The roses, the little yellow roses they have are so pretty. They're real dark in the center. The outer petals are a lighter yellow. I also bought the pink in with this pink ribbon. I tied it around the front into a bow. So that's how I kind of incorporated the pink because this arrangement was all yellow. Okay. They even had these little, I don't know what you call these little things. I'm a gardener, but I'm not like a master gardener. But anyway, they already had these in there. I thought they were a cute little accent. And that's pretty much it. I also put in a little picture frame. This is a picture frame that came from Dollar General. So I add that in the back, use it as a backer, and that's part of the gift as well. And the little ribbon came from Dollar Tree with the little eggs on it. And this is my little Easter tag. So that's what I did for this one. And lights would have been so pretty in this one, behind that tool. Okay, let me get this other one here. Okay, this is another one. This one is a little bit different. And this one, guys, I have a candle, and this candle is pink champagne. The brand is Threshold. I got that off Whatnot. And it's a really big candle, smells really, really wonderful. But anyway, I thought it went good in this one because it has that pink and white label on it. So I put that in. I also got these flowers here from Dollar General, and they were pink tulips. So I didn't have to change anything in the yellow, like this one here, with the yellow tulips. I didn't have to change anything in these two arrangements. I kept the tulips as they were. Just added in some glitter egg picks to make it more Easter. And tied a ribbon around the little glass container. Used my prayer cards. In this one, I have the picture frame in the back as my backer. And I also have a water bottle in this one. And added a little string of pearls. I have like a roll of pearls, small, medium, and large pearls. And sometimes I'll just drape it throughout different concepts to give it a more feminine look. And the glitter picks I used in these are pink and one purple. But I wish I could have found more of these arrangements, because they're really, really nice. Now, I have gotten some in the past that had fall flowers in it. And because I didn't do any fall gifts, I just took all the fall flowers out. The ones I like, I kept. The ones I didn't, I just trashed them. But I took the fall flowers out and put more spring and summer flowers in there. And it turned out absolutely wonderful. Another good thing, too, these flower arrangements had a piece of jute string around the neck of it. It gave it a more casual feel. So I cut that off of both of these. And both of these flower arrangements were identical. The only difference was the color. There was the yellow one with the tulips, and then there was the pink one. So what I did on each one was cut the jute string off. And this is some of the ribbon that I got from the last Dollar General sale. And well, this pink one came from Dollar Tree. But I got a lot of the yellow and the other small ribbon. I think it was like 15 cents at Dollar General. And I cleared out every piece of ribbon they had. I got some beautiful colors, guys. Beautiful colors. But anyway, I just took and cut it and tied a little bow around the glass vases. It kind of upgraded the look a lot more. And that's what I do when I get those with the little jute. I always cut the jute off and, you know, go ahead and add my own ribbon to it. But there will be gifts where you want to keep that jute on there, depending on what kind of look you're going for. So these came out really, really nice. Like I said, I just hate that I forgot to put my fairy lights in. Because the fairy lights really took it up a notch. For those of you that just came in, I'm going to go ahead and show you these with the fairy lights on. It's purple and yellow. And, you know, if I find that I have some time after getting started good with the Mother's Day, I'll go back in and add the fairy lights to the big ones too. Because it is really, really pretty. Really pretty. And these candles here that require the batteries, I'm going to try them out. I got two like this. I have two of these pink ones. I just want to see how they look. Just put batteries in the bottom, and this little plastic wick is the only light you're going to get. So those came out really nice. I'm not finished yet with the adult concepts. I have more of those I'm going to be working on. Um, I'm not sure how many I want to do, but I know that I want to have them, um, kind of designed like these. With a candle, a little bunny, a tulip, something that's representing Easter. All right, let's see what I got here. So this is another one I'm going to be working on. Let me get these out the way. Okay, so this is another one of those nice containers I'm going to be using. So far, I've already prepped. I prepped 3 more. This one here is the beautiful purple. This one I'm going to have really, really nice. I'm going to have a nice purple arrangement in it. I have my pretty little purple bunny. And have my little glitter eggs. This is one of the candles from Dollar General, Citronella Coast. Let me cover up this price. Guys, don't forget these prices. This one is under. I made sure, look guys, I made sure I put the fairy lights over in this container. I didn't put it on the piano this time. I put it in the container so I don't forget this time. But this is a really, really nice container here. Let me take this little label off here. This one is really, really pretty. This one I'm supposed to be saving for Mother's Day, but for some reason I have it out for Easter. So hey, if it doesn't sell with the Easter design, I plan to take it out. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it, guys, if it don't sell for Easter. Let me go get it real quick. Okay, guys, thank you for waiting. Um, so this is just an idea of what I plan to use in this container. And when I got this container, this is what I thought of using. So it's this white color with the purple butterflies on it. So I was going to put this Bath and Body Works butterfly set in with the fragrance mist and the body cream. So I'm going to use that in there. It's either going to be for Mother's Day. It won't be this. It won't be the bunny. It'll be a purple rose bear. And I always keep the purple rose bears. I didn't want to waste your time looking in my box for the purple bear because I got so many bears in there. But it will be a purple rose bear in. If I don't use the container, if I don't sell it for Easter. And if I do, I hope I can find another one of these containers. Because that would be really, really nice. Another thing I'm going to show you guys one day too. I have a video on my channel, but it's real old. Anyway, that video has how I make wrapping paper out of regular copy paper. Um, I would do it for Valentine's Day when I make small concepts. If I need to wrap a small box, then I would print a pattern on the paper and wrap the box with it. It's real simple. I know you probably have seen it before. But, and this another thing too, I was going to put a candle in it. A candle and the butterfly set. This is the only journal I could find real quick. So that's a pretty little notebook. And it's a pretty little ink pen. All that was a penny at Dollar General. And I probably will use one of my solid color journals because I got a lot of colors going on in this set. So I probably will change that. Another thing I would change with this candle, because it's so simple, is to print a label. Y'all know I'm good with printing them labels. Print a label with this color, you know, put a butterfly on it. And first thing I would do is put the brand and the scent on a little label and put it at the bottom here over the address, and so they'll know the name of it. But to change this to something really, really pretty, maybe put a ribbon around the top. Probably wouldn't, because it's a candle. So if I were to use some type of ribbon, I have to have it kind of low. But that's just an idea. But I would definitely upgrade this candle. And I may upgrade it for Easter to put a little Easter label on it to go with the bunny. But that's going to be an idea that I'm going to be using for Mother's Day if I don't sell this pretty butterfly container. And I'm going to be making a really large butterfly concept using all these colors because I have a nice white and purple pillow cover that I shared with you guys on one of my hauls. And that pillow cover, you know, has the butterflies on it. I also have a blanket that's white with the purple butterflies. So that's a concept that I've already, you know, ordered everything for. I thought of it. I forgot which item I ordered first. But once I ordered, it may have been the blanket. And once I ordered the blanket, the theme kind of went from there. So it's like the blanket with the butterflies, the pillow with the butterflies, and they're all the same color. I have another set of the Bath and Body Works butterflies, so I'll be using that. I have a lot of purple candles, just not sure which one I'm going to use yet. Then I bought these pretty little butterflies in this metallic purple. So I'll have those like sitting somewhere on something in the concept. So that'll help bring it out as well. But I got a set of, let's see how many are in here. And I like these little butterfly little decor pieces because they have the little glue dots with it. So if you don't have any glue dots, you can still use it, you know, with what they give you. I think they have 3 different sizes. It doesn't say how many, but it's a lot in here. At least 10. There are at least 10 in here. So I'll get to do that little concept. Sometimes I have concepts like it'll be one piece, and I'll just start thinking of a concept just based off that one piece. And so that's what I'm going to do with this one here. But I will share with you the finished concept for Easter. I started to put some of those plastic eggs in here, but I said, no, that's kind of corny. In the adult basket, I said, that's kind of corny. So what I decided to do, because I wanted to put some little eggs like down over on the grass. So what I'll probably do is just take the little stem out of these and you know, hot glue it or put a glue dot on it. Probably have to hot glue it because the glue dot doesn't want to stick good to these glitter textures. So I'll probably just lay them in different places in the basket to give it, you know, give it that Easter look. Okay, so that's that. And I really enjoyed making these. I was really shocked. When I put them together, I was really happy. I said, I told y'all I was getting tired of them toys. It was just too many toys. And then the haul I'm going to share with y'all today is toys. Me and these toys, y'all. But everything is coming out good. Hey, twins, party of 5. Let me go back to my little chat and see who all done came in. Yeah, the basket lady. I hope they do fly off the table. Monique, you like that purple? Hi, Rochelle. Everyday Life with Rochelle. How you doing, sweetie? I love watching her videos. She has the most beautiful smile, guys. Such a beautiful smile. Yeah, the basket lady. I thought those baskets was just really, really nice. Especially as soon as I saw the basket in Dollar General, I was automatically thinking Mother's Day. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I love that pink basket too. Thank you, Vanita. Girl, you know I went crazy with them tulips. I probably got 200 tulips back there, y'all. I think I may have more than 200. I bought so many tulips, y'all. Because the last order that was coming in, I was kind of looking. You know how sometimes you wonder, like, okay, when my order coming? And what I do is print all my receipts out and I put them in a stack. So I know that these are things that are due to, you know, arrive. And so I went to looking at the one receipt and I said, why did I order some more tulips? I said, why did I order some? And I ordered a lot of them, y'all. I said, why did I place this order when I got all these tulips already here? Of course, it was too late to cancel. So, honey, I got tulips everywhere back there. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? You create magic over there in your little neck of the woods, too, I've been seeing. You doing great work. Oh, Vanita, you shouldn't have told me that. Oh, because that would be so pretty in one of those adult baskets. Hi, Mo. Welcome to the live. If I skipped anybody, y'all forgive me. I will try to go back and look again. Because y'all know I like to speak to all y'all. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, you like that purple and yellow basket. Yep. Thank you. I like those colors anyway, especially for Easter. Yeah, Vanita, you're right. People do love them butterflies. You know, Vanita, that was my first time at all the Bath and Body Works that I've been purchasing. That was my first time ever getting the butterfly. My first time in all these years. But honey, I am so ready to get started on these Mother's Day. I got some of the most beautiful inventory. Ooh, I can't wait to get going on that. Okay. Rochelle is doing her, revamping her Easter baskets and preparing baskets for Mother's Day. Go, girl. Yeah, you know what? And I think a lot of us is going to be overlapping. Because I really should have started on Mother's Day today. That was my cutoff. But then I kept looking. I said, because I'm looking now, y'all. I got one, two. Okay, I'm counting these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lord, I got 11 more baskets, y'all. And these are ones that I really want to do. Like I could, take it and put it back in my supply inventory, but I really want to make them. So I think I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen and go ahead and make them. And I probably really don't need to do any more toy concepts, but I want to do them anyway. Because these are the ones that I'm going to be doing are more of the low to medium range. But anyway, let me finish these. Okay, these little table decor pieces came from Dollar General sale. So I'm going to do a concept with this. I haven't decided what all I want to put in it. I know it will be flowers of some sort. This is one of the candles that came from Dollar General. So this is pretty much all I have in here now. Is this, my little eggs, and there go my little fairy light again. I told you I ain't gonna leave them out no more. So I have two of that exact concept that I'm gonna do. Okay. So I'm gonna work on getting these done, and I want to do them because I love these checkered guys. Y'all know I love that Mackenzie Childs, and she's the black and white checkered pattern. So anything with these checkered designs on it, I'm just in love with. And so that's why I really want to go ahead and do these bunnies. All right, let's see what else I got here. I think those are the only other ones I have for the adult right now. And I still have at least 4 more bunnies. I got the orange bunny. I really want to do that one because the color is just so pretty. But I couldn't really put anything together really quick, so I kind of left that one alone. So right now I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 adult Easter baskets so far. I guess if I could do maybe 3 more, I'd be content. Okay, so these are some of the little ones that I did today. Because I just want to make sure that I have some inexpensive concepts. Because I have a lot of the high end. And I'm doing that because, in previous Easters, I have customers that love those. They buy them with no problem. But I want to make sure that I have a lot of inexpensive concepts that I can offer. So what I did was, since I had a whole lot of Squish-mallows, I decided to just start making some Squish-mallow concepts. My daughter, my sweet baby girl, she got me a lot of these little baskets from Dollar Tree. And these are the plastic basket weave looking ones. So, and what I did with this one is Squish-mallow. And I got the little coin purse, a little LED table lamp, a little notebook, ink pen, chalk, and a little cup. So that's pretty much all that's going to be included in that. This one is a cute little carrot. Now these are from last year after Easter. These Squishmallows were bought at 90% off at Walgreens. So this one pretty much has the same thing. I just haven't put any snacks in the other one over there yet. But this one I just put a Kool-Aid jammer, goldfish, candy egg, little lollipop. And that's pretty much it. These pretty much are the identical concepts. But that one just doesn't have any treats in it just yet. Okay. And these cups came from, I finally got to where all of them are almost gone. I had 100 of these. I have a big bag full of them. They were all colors, all designs. So I'm finally to the point where these are disappearing. The LED table lamp came from Dollar Tree. This little panda purse came from Dollar General sale. This little panda notebook. I'm just realizing both of these are pandas. That was an accident. This little panda notebook and the little panda purse came from Dollar General. And then this little fuzzy ink pen. I always like to get the fun ink pens from Dollar Tree. Because the little girls love those pens. And they got the little carrot Squish-mallow. Her name is Carolina. She is really cute with her little flower. And I just put my little Easter grass in there. This one here is another one with a little carrot. I bought 2 of those. The exact same things inside. No treats yet for that one. Some of them I put treats in, then I was running out of time. I said, okay, I'll get back to it. This one here is the Squish-mallow concept. I shared this little Squish-mallow bouquet. This is like the micro mellows. It's 3 of the real little Squish-mallows in there, and this was from Valentine's Day. It was after Valentine's Day sale, and it has the pretty iridescent piece of fabric that's holding in the flowers and the 3 little micro mellows, and they are so cute in there, guys. This is my first time getting any of those real little ones, but that's really pretty. So I said, okay, it's Valentine's Day, no big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and use it for Easter. So I put that in, put the Squish-mallow toothpaste, and y'all, I really hate that I could never ever find the toothbrushes. I mean, it really made me sad I couldn't find the toothbrushes, y'all. Because I've had that toothpaste probably a year. Hoping I'll find the toothbrush eventually. No. So I got the little notebook in here too. I have the little Crayola cup and the toothbrush in here. I got a little pair of socks. Pretty little ink pen. Hadn't put, let's see. Okay, I got my little Kool-Aid jammer, a little goldfish down there, ring pop, little candy in the egg there. Got some little sour punch candy over here. So that's it for this one. And this one is a pretty, like a soft baby blue color. My daughter picked some pretty colors out. Then this one here, I'm not fond of that bunny. I don't like the bunnies or any kind of animal with this. I don't know what kind of finish this is, guys. Because they tend to look old and used when they're new. But I'm not really crazy about the little plushy finish on it. But I'm going to go ahead and use it anyway. It is brand new. It's the FAO Schwartz. I got it from Whatnot. And I just put some little bunny headband on them, and put some little snacks in here. I got the little notebook in here, chalk, the little LED table lamp, a little fuzzy ink pen. Let's see, I got a little egg back there, a little notebook back there. So these are just really simple, easy concepts. And this was pretty yellow basket. Now these here are really, these are smaller. You need me, babe?
No, I couldn't.
All right. So these are smaller containers, also from Dollar Tree. This is the Transformer. And a lot of you guys remember we got these little, they call them Pod Pals. This is a Transformer. He's a plushie. And he is Optimus Prime. So I have him in here. I have the red, white, and blue slime. Just happened to come together like that. Put in a Kool-Aid jammers, goldfish, a little candy egg. And this is going to be my little information card. I happen to find him, the Transformer, online, so I printed them. This one here is Megatron. And I just have a Pop-It in here. I haven't finished this little concept yet. I had to pop it for a while and just never could find the right gift. This is really not the right gift, but it's what I'm using. I'm making it right. So I got the Kool-Aid jammer in here and the egg. I got to put some snacks in here. And that's going to be my little information card there. So these are some that have to be, some need snacks, but they all need wrapping. But like I say, I'm trying to do as many concepts as possible because I'm going to have 3 locations this time, guys. I have a friend of mine. We've been friends almost 40 years. She's going to be setting up at a location she's familiar with. She does gift baskets as well. Just not as many as I do. So she offered to help, and of course I wasn't going to decline it. She's a really, really good friend. And when you have a friend that long, you know, it's a blessing. So, she's going to help. So I'm hoping I have enough to spread out amongst 3 locations. So, that was another reason I was doing just a few extra, just to make sure I have enough. Let's see here. That's a concept I'm working on. It's like I say, as long as if I can stop looking at concepts and thinking of new concepts, I'm gonna be doing much better. I just gotta stop looking at these toys. I keep saying I'm tired, but keep making concepts. But this is gonna be it, because I do have my my Mother's Day stuff out. So, and if you guys have the amount I have, it's a lot going on in this house right now. Okay, so this is a Barbie concept that I'm thinking about doing. This has A Touch of Magic Barbie in it. And I have a little change of clothes here for Barbie. I got the Barbie toothbrush. Could never find a toothpaste, which is okay. Put the Crayola toothpaste with that. I'm going to put in a little activity, the little friendship bracelet set. Another one of these journals and pencil pouches. I'm going to put in this pretty little headband here. And these are some snacks that I just put in. And I'm going to have 2 little eggs with candy in. Like I say, these are not going to take that long. I notice when I have containers this size or smaller, man, I just whiz through them. I mean, I can get it going. You talking about fast. It doesn't really take much. Put some of that craft paper down in there. Get you some tissue paper. You know, if you need a backer, make a backer. I try not to use a backer when I have them this small. So that saves time when you're not creating a backer or trying to wrap cardboard for the backer. This one, I don't know if I'm gonna need a bigger container. If I do, I'll use the same size container as this Barbie. I may have to. So far with this one, I have the LOL toothbrush, Crayola toothpaste. I have the LOL Twins doll, the LOL Jumbo coloring and activity book, and LOL Crayola Color Me Studio, and my last little pack of LOL pocket tissue. And I have 2 of the eggs. So I'm hoping this will be big enough. If not, I'll just, you know, go up to the other size container, which I may have to, because I'm just kind of looking at it. It might work. We'll see. It may work. Yeah, I think it's gonna work, as long as I don't add anything else to it. Okay, so that's my LOL. And the reason I'm not going to do any more LOL, because I have a lot of them already made up in my storage unit. So this is the only one I've done in a while. Now these are going to be some of my Buzz Lightyear concepts. I have boxes and boxes of these. Different planes, different figures. This is a Buzz Lightyear squish ear. So that'll be in this one. I was lucky enough to find some of these Jumbo On-the-Go Adventure Buzz Lightyear from Dollar Tree. I found these Buzz Lightyear coloring books. It's hard to find anything Buzz Lightyear for me anyway. This is a Buzz Lightyear pencil pouch. I found these at Dollar Tree as well. a long time ago. I'm going to put this little bubble wand in there. I may put a Buzz Lightyear sticker, but because of time constraints, it's probably going to go in just like this. And 2 little eggs. So I'm going to put a Buzz Lightyear sticker on the front of the container. And I'm not sure how I'm going to stack these, but I'm going to put 3 in each gift. This one is pretty much the same, except this one has this different so I do have the Buzz Lightyear, and then I put a jet and this Cyclops. So have that in. That's another on-the-go adventure. This one is different. It has the little sticker collection, Buzz Lightyear. Here's another pencil pouch. And this one, I did have 2 of these keychains, guys, so I knew I was going to do at least 2 Buzz Lightyears. My son came over. Now, he a father and grandfather, and he just had to have one of these keychains, so he took my other keychain. And so this is a keychain Buzz Lightyear that I'm going to put in that concept. And a little bubble wand, and got my eggs. And then the same day he came and took the Buzz Lightyear keychain, my daughter took the Barbie keychain I had. Y'all remember them Barbie keychains I showed y'all that were like a Rubik's Cube? Had the Barbie pictures on all sides. She took one of those. I said, Lord, y'all acting like some little kids. And then wouldn't put the keys on them. I said, Lord, have mercy. They really wanted that key. Okay, so the last little gift that I'm going to create, I may not get this llama in this one, but I love to use the llamas for the preteen and teen concepts. So this was one of those llamas that was on sale at Walgreens. I can't remember what the price was on here, but it was 90% off. I'm thinking about putting some Sesame Street, a few little Sesame Street pieces in here for the teenager. I may change my mind about this because this will restrict it from being a preteen teen. So a lot of preteens aren't, wearing makeup and stuff yet. Most of them anyway. But anyway, if I decide to go with it, I may end up making 2 concepts because I have enough to make 2. So I got the, this is the makeup sponge, and the garbage can is the storage container for the sponge. And all this came from Dollar Tree. These are the lip liners, set of makeup brushes. This is a little makeup pouch here. Little Sesame Street makeup pouch. And then I have the Elmo lip gloss. And I can't remember this little girl's name. That's lip gloss as well. So I think I might end up doing 2 concepts. I might do the makeup and llama concept, and then do another teen concept. This is the FAO Schwartz Fashion Designer. It's a nice pouch, guys. The pattern kind of reminds me of Louis Vuitton pattern. So this is a nice heavy set. And then this is the Lego Dots set where they can make keychains, picture frames, all kind of fun stuff. Has a lot of pieces to it. 474 pieces. And then this is one of those inflatable chairs that I got from Dollar General. I think this was $1.25 when I got it. I got about 3 more. Some had arms on them, some didn't. I think I got some green ones. I think green and pink were the only colors that I was able to find. And then I got some little eggs down in here too. So I think I might end up doing 2 because all that is just too much for one concept. especially with this llama. I think that's a little bit much, y'all. And then, guys, I was thinking after all of this designing for these little girl concepts, very few of them I put jewelry in. But I tell you, I have enough jewelry for next year. I might put this in. I'm going to put this in with the Barbie. Yeah, the Barbie gift. I'm going to put this in with the Barbie gift. This is the butterfly little necklace and earring set. And this is one of those jewelry holders that I designed on Cricut Design Space and cut it out, had the machine cut it out. I did that for the little kids jewelry because I didn't want to use a lot of my really nice jewelry holders. I use those for the adult. Okay, let's see what I think I can put. Let me take one of these LOL necklaces out because I don't think I had a LOL necklace. These came from Wendy when she was selling some of her items. So I'm going to put one of these necklaces in that LOL concept. I don't know why I've been forgetting all this jewelry. And I think that's because we have so much that we're trying to do, guys. And there's just only so much you can do. I always try to find and match the doll if I can to the necklace, but I don't think I'm going to get lucky this time. So, and I like that these are on the little perforated little lines here. So each one is on its own little card. So that was a good idea when they designed these. You just got to make sure you tear them off real neat. I don't see one with yellow hair, so we're going to just pick one. So I'm going to put this little LOL necklace in here with the LOL gift. I had forgot all about it. Alright, let's put all this back in. You know what, Vanita? I don't know why I have not been putting them in these Easter concepts. I think I may have jewelry in probably 3. And that's it. I have been totally forgetting the jewelry. I think I had these in one concept. The 3 set of earrings and 2 scrunchies. I mean, you know, I just said, hey, it's only so much I can remember. So, and of course, you know, we can always save them for the next holiday. But we do want to try to use as much as we can, as quick as we can. That's the goal. Get it in and get it out. But I definitely have a lot. Oh, this is cute. This is a little butterfly fidget spinner ring. Got this for a penny from Dollar General as well. Alright, so let's put all this back. But I really should have really used more of that jewelry. I really should use more of that. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and share my little haul. And I know this is going to end up going in a bigger basket because I can see it kind of pushing out right there. So that one's going to require a bigger basket. Just going to get this stuff up here, guys, and then I'll go over the prices with you. And this is a what not haul. And then I remember too that a lot of the Hobby Lobby stuff, um, I hadn't even really used anything in those boxes either. So, because I got some Hello Kitty, I think it's a Hello Kitty jewelry making set, a bracelet making set, or something like that. I got to work on that too. So I said, that's okay. Whatever I don't use, I'll use it next year. Because next year I will not be shopping like I've been shopping. At least that's what I promised my husband. Cut back a little bit. I have enough inventory where I can cut back. Okay. I think that is it. Just making sure. Okay, this go on one of them cars or something. Okay. Alright, I think that is it. Let me get my box over here so I can put my toys in it as I go. Okay. Alright, so this here is, well, let me check the chat first, see if anybody has any questions. Hi, Baskets by Anita. Welcome to the live. Okay, Vanita. Yeah, I think the little girls are going to love it. Yeah, little girls love it. Hi, Still Classy. How you doing? Thank you, Keish. Oh, yes, Sonya, they are. Yeah, Vanita, look, when my memory come to me, I'm pretty good. When it fades away, that's when I got a problem. Okay, Twins Part of Fact, you on the lookout for those two brushes, the Squish-mallow, because, ooh, I want them so bad. Yes, they did go quick. Okay, Bonita only found the toothpaste too. Hey, Pooh, I see you in here somewhere. Okay, Twins Part of Five says she ready to start on Mother's Day too. Okay, Keith, because I need to smell it because I sure hadn't tried it yet. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay, guys. All right, so we're going to start here with this mix and match hair design kit. I guess you can make these little hair clips. They have 8 colors, 20 charms, and 3 clips. Okay, so I think you can, oh, these are the hair color markers here. And these are the charms. They have the little gummy bear charms you can make. And the little barrettes. Okay, that's something nice and fun for the kids. And this one was $5. Now this, I think this brand, I've seen it at Hobby Lobby. I've seen that brand at Hobby Lobby. I think I have some of this. Because I remember getting this with the Hello Kitty bracelet making set. So I may have more than this for that particular design. Alright, so this is the Hello Kitty. No, this is the Squish-mallow. This is the Squish-mallow bracelet design kit. You see all the nice charms? They got 10 charms. And a lot of the beads and things for the bracelets. See all that? Really, really nice. I almost want to make me a bracelet. I should open this up, y'all, and start playing. Make me some bracelets. Hey, I could make me some bracelets and put them in my bags and sell them. But I'm gonna leave this kit like it is. This was $10 here. Really nice. And then as soon as I got this, I started thinking about making a Squish-mallow concept. I said, I need to stop. I need to stop. So here's another one. This one was $12. They were purchased at different times. And this one, uh, 13 on this one. And then sometimes I always say, well, if I get up and go to the store, I could probably find some of this stuff. But I may not find it. So, for now, this is going to be my method of inventory. Every now and then I will go out and shop. But I just don't, I'm not really up to just getting out shopping like that. I used to love to go shopping. This one here is the Trolls. What's the name of it? Poppy's Copter. Poppy's Copter. You press it here, and the propeller goes. This one was $4. Cute, cute, cute. Because I'm going to design a Trolls concept. So I think I may be using this in one of my Trolls concepts. But this one is going for storage because I got 4 of these. I made sure I got a lot of these because these were just super cheap. Nobody was bidding on them. So I enjoyed myself. This one was $3. Like I said, this one was $4. And this one was $5. Let's see, what was it fell out? Okay, let's see, what is this? This is... Okay, this goes in here. Let me put it back in and tape it up. Because I hate when pieces are missing. Because when you sell it, you want everything to be in there. Okay, so I got it in there. Okay, I'm going to put some tape at the bottom because I see the bottom is loose too. I thought it probably came out the top, but the bottom is open. I'm going to take that down. The whole little area is open. I don't want Poppy to come out. And all these other little pieces. Okay, one more little piece. I think I got it closed back in, y'all. I saw that because that would have been a mess with all my pieces flying out. Okay, I think I got her back in there. Got all the pieces secured back in there. So I got 3 of those. trying to pack all of my stuff up. I got a big box over here. I'm packing everything back in. All right, guys. Hi, Get Picked. Welcome to the live. Yeah, normally most places you pay, well, all places you pay less than $10 to ship, and that gets you probably about 5 items for that $10. Anything after that, you get free shipping. So that's pretty much how it works. Because sometimes I'll order up to 20 or 30 items. I have purchased some really heavy items at times. So it's like once you pay that $9, I think it's $9.21 shipping, you have to really get a lot of stuff before you pay any more shipping. Then if the shipping, it calculates by weight. So if the shipping then, your weight limit goes up really high, the next shipping cost will not go back to $9. It may be $3 or $4 or something like that. It just depends on the weight of what you're getting. The shipping to me is reasonable because we know how much shipping is right now, and with the amount of stuff that I'm getting, I think I'll spend just as much gas going around looking to, if I go shopping somewhere. So the shipping is good with me. All right, so the Paw Patrol, this is Chase, Rescue Wheels Cruiser. Okay, this one was $13. And I think this thing shoots out something. I think it's these two pieces here. You put them in and they shoot out. So these are a little bit bigger than some of the other Paw Patrol vehicles. These are a little bit bigger. There's some smaller than this. They have the characters with it. So I'll say this one is the medium size. Okay, this is another Trolls little gift here. Now this has these two wheels or two saucers or whatever you want to call them. You put them in here and you can fire them. The car jumps up for one. You turn this button and it jumps up. They got some cars like this in real life where they're really high up off the ground. So this one does that. And then this, I forgot what operates this here, but it shoots out these little saucers as well. I hadn't really looked at it to kind of see how it works. So this one was $8 and it has a little branch figure in it. Okay, I think I see, because I found this in the bottom of the box. So I got another branch and I think it goes right there. So let me see. Here it is. This one was $7 and I'm going to put the little windshield back on it. Okay, you have to snap it in. So I got two of the branches in his little car. It's a nice little car. I like that it pops up like that. I think a kid will have fun playing with that. And then those are going to go good while we're on the Trolls. This is another concept that I'm going to be doing. This is the last concept that I have in here, guys. So these are just some of the things I might use that are kind of just, in the basket. I don't know if any of you all were able to get these little Crayola Trolls packs. But they have like 30 coloring pages, 4 washable markers, 1 sticker sheet. I hadn't seen them in a while. I've had mine for over a year. And when I first saw them, I said, oh man, this is a great deal for $1.25. And I got like 40 of them. I've made a lot of Trolls concepts since then because I probably have 5 or 6 left. But they're really big. And it was just an absolutely fantastic bargain. When I found them, I did do a live to let you guys know that it was available. But like I said, it's been over a year. So this is another concept I'm going to be working on. That's my little Trolls cup. My little snacks. And this one, I ended up with 2 of these. These are all the Trolls characters. This little figure here launches something. And I think this little saucer is something that Branch likes to have because it looks like it attaches to him from behind and he's able to twirl it, I guess, at somebody. I'm not really sure. But I got this one here. This was $5. I got another one here. This one was $3. So I think I got enough Trolls now to last me a while. And it looks like the regular price was $19.99. And when it was on clearance, it went on clearance. The last price they had was $5.99. So that $19.99 is kind of steep. I don't think I would have paid that for it. Yeah, that's kind of high. I'm trying to see if I can find the prices on this other Troll stuff. Like the store price. Because that's real high for those figures. Let's see. Let's try to see if I can find the price on this helicopter. And they usually have the store price sticker on there, but I'm not seeing it on some of these. No, it's not on any of these other ones. All right then. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. So I'm gonna be up, y'all, working late on these concepts. So if I do decide to do the bracelet, Squish-mallow bracelet set, because I know that will be a really nice concept for the preteens and the teens. So if I do decide to do, I'm going to include this little toothpaste with it. This pretty little blue toothbrush, little electric toothbrush here. And I got this from Dollar Tree. They had a lot of them, and I cleared the shelf on these because it's hard to find the electric toothbrushes. So I'll use that, and then I'll use one of my little Squish-mallow clips with it, or I might use a medium-sized Squish-mallow, depending on what kind of price range I'm going for. If I use this one, of course, it'll be cheaper. If I use a medium-sized one, like I did in these concepts, then it's going to be much higher. But I have a whole lot of Squish-mallows, so I'll be able to pick one. Okay. So now I'm pushing back my date for Mother's Day. If I can start doing Mother's Day, I say Wednesday. I'm going, and it's okay to adjust your time frames, but still keep in mind what you have to do and the time you're gonna need to get it done. And I think it'll be okay. Okay, this is another Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol is very, very popular. This is Rubble. Okay, this one was $9. And this is the bigger, this is bigger than the other size. I had to figure that out because I noticed that the prices were kind of different. I went on Walmart and started looking, and that's when I figured out these are bigger cars. and bigger little characters. Okay. Okay, guys, this is a Barbie. I always like to take these stickers off. Oh, they only have a few stickers that come off real easy. The other ones, you got to get a heat gun to them, honey. And they're starting to get better with it. They're starting to slowly put all these stickers on the back and the sides, which kind of helps because there's a lot of people that are whatnot that are resellers. And it's much better on the packaging when you're not seeing stickers all over everything, you know. And so I'm glad that they started doing that. This is $4. And this is Design Activity Dream House, where you can design the dream house. So they have an activity pad that you can do your designing on. The palm tree here is an ink pen. So everything in here, they have the notepad and everything. Everything that you need is inside this design activity set. So I'll add that to a Barbie concept. And I'll probably won't inventory any of that until, I don't know, I might end up doing it after Easter. Because I got to get that in my inventory spreadsheet. This is a Barbie doll, Life in the City. She was $5. And let's see. Okay, she got a lot of accessories. She got a camera, necklace, purse. It's a little Barbie bag there. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bag of chips or what that is. Nice necklace. I don't know what that is. But it's really cute, really cute. Now this was $16.99. The last time it was in the store was $5.09. And I got it for $5. Alright. Not bad at all. Okay, this here is a DC Super Friend. So this is like the Batman, Robin, those characters. It changes colors. Oh, you dunk Batman in this little water here and he comes out a totally different color. There's a scooter here. I don't know what happens here. So I guess this is like a carnival. So this says Fun House at the top. And it looks like you put water in here because there's some drainage holes there. I guess you try to get the water on his head, on Joker's head. I think. I'm not sure what all this other stuff is. But I bet it's fun. Okay. Of course, y'all know I'm going to read up on it. I'm going to have to see what's going on with this little toy. This one was $11. They don't have any other pricing on it. Because unfortunately, this looks like a price sticker, but there's no price on it. The only thing on it is the date, January 31st, 2025. I don't know if that's the date Whatnot acquired it, which is probably the date Whatnot acquired it. But no pricing. So that's nice. That'd be a nice boy's gift. Okay, let's see if I got any questions while I'm going on. Thank you, Monique. Yeah, a lot of the items come from Walmart and Target. A lot of their items come from Walmart and Target. Every now and then they'll have a Macy's, cartload of toys. But most of the time it's Target and Walmart. Hi, Baskets and Beyond. Okay, thank you, Vanita. Vanita answered your question, Baskets and Beyond. Hey, Queen. Yeah, Queen, I shared some of my Easter baskets. I did some for adults. I shared those. I shared some that I'm still working on. I was supposed to start on Mother's Day today, but I did not because I still got a few lined up here I'm working on. I'm going to have 3 locations, so I'm just trying to make sure I can do as many as I can because I'm going to take advantage of having 3 locations. Hopefully that will continue. I got a dear friend of mine that's going to be doing 1 location. My brother-in-law that's worked with me the last 2 holidays, he wants to continue, so he's going to have his location. Then me and my husband will have our regular location. So I'm just trying to make sure that I have enough for each location, and that I can kind of make as much as possible. Uh, I got to have the gifts out there to get the money in, so that's what I'm working on. Okay. All right. Yeah, doing that Mother's Day and Easter wearing us out, y'all. Hey, Baskets by Anita, how you doing? If I missed you guys, I apologize. I try to go back through the chat to make sure I speak to everybody. Thanks, Keish. Yes, I'm happy with that, y'all. That's why I'm making as many as I can, because I want to capitalize on that just in case that's the last time. Just in case that's the last time I'm able to do that. I want to go and capitalize off of that, y'all. Thank you, Terry. Okay, guys, this is the ILY doll. This one doesn't have a price on it either. Okay, this one I paid 10 for. These are really, really popular, guys. And this is the Mickey Mouse. This is a Disney product. She has on the Mickey Mouse outfit, the pants and the shirt. She has the Mickey Mouse backpack, a little Mickey Mouse, little brown tote bag, y'all. I guess she going shopping. She got the Mickey Mouse water bottle. And I'm not sure. Oh, this is a Mickey Mouse ring up here. This is really, really cute. Oh, Lord, then she got on the Mickey Mouse tennis shoes, y'all. I see why they charge so much for these. This is really cute. This is all the stuff that's in there. I mean, she Mickey Mouse down. And her shades. Now, I do have a lot of the Daisy Duck. And it's another one I have. There's several that I have. Cruella, what cartoon is that? I have that doll. There's another one. I have Rapunzel. I have Rapunzel ILY. But the details are really, really nice. They go all out on the details, guys. And this is a Disney product. That's really cute. And she would be pretty to go with one of my little plush Mickey Mouses too, guys. Yeah, Jamie, that would be a nice outfit, wouldn't it? Girl, you be Mickey Mouse down. Hi, Betty Dindy. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Okay, guys, this one is one of the FAO Schwartz little plushies. Isn't he cute? I think he's supposed to be one of those, what are those tigers? What's the name of those tigers that are kind of endangered species? It was on my little receipt, but I didn't throw the receipt away. Him is just adorable, y'all. Look at his little tail, y'all. I think he won the white leopards or something. He's really cute. He's a cutie pie. I paid $7 for him. He's really cute. And he got the little, what you call them, little beads in his little paws. Him, him is so pretty. I might keep him, y'all. He's so pretty. I might give him to the grandbaby. I ain't gonna have nothing. I keep getting to the grandbaby. Grandbaby, she getting everything. That'd be a cute little toy for her. Add to her little collection. Granny got her collection going. Okay, this one, I really went up with this one. This is one that I had to pay shipping on. Um, so shipping was $9, and some stores will break up the shipping in half. So the first item you win will be $4.50 shipping. If you bid again and win, the next item will be $4.50. Everything after that is free shipping. Unless you start amassing 20 or 30 items, then you're going to pay $2 shipping here, $3 here. It'll be based on the weight of the item. This one was regular price, $22.99. And this says 22 moving parts, because I told you guys I want to add to my boys inventory. And so he was 14, so I bid 5, but I had to pay shipping. This was the first item I ordered of the day. And I think his name is Sinistro. It's a DC comic little action figure. He's a mean looking character. So this be something good for my little boys, age 12 and up, because it does have some little parts to it. He got a nice little fancy cape with him. Nice fancy cape on the back. All right, this one is another, this is Zuma. And this one was $5. This is Paw Patrol Zuma. And let's see, where does, oh, you put these little discs right in this little area here. And you press this down and that makes it shoot out. Okay. And these are the ones that are bigger than those smaller versions. So that's nice too. All right, let's see what else I got here. Oh, guys, I got 2 of these. This is the Wish donkey. I think he's a donkey. Valentino. So I got 2 of these. I paid $5 for each one. And what I did was sometimes if I get a chance, I'll go through and put the price on it to kind of save time before I do the live. So I actually have the price on it. All these gifts, toys are going to be boxed up after I do the inventory, so I know exactly what letter or number is on the box. So I'll be able to go back and find these items when I get ready to use them. So that's why I make sure I put the price on it so I can add that in when I make the concept. So this one is, let me see, which one did I use? Hold on, guys. Let me see which one I had. Wait. Wait. Y'all know that these, no, is he a goat donkey or what? Which one's the ones that faint, guys? Are those the donkeys or no, those the goats that faint. Anyway, that's what he does. He talks, moves, and he faints. So let me show y'all how he works. And of course, my grandbaby getting one of these. But y'all know, this is so fun. I had to laugh the way he was just moving. Okay, I forgot where I got to touch him at. Y'all see him? He said, backing up, backing up. Ah. Stay close. I have a lot of things. So, Y'all know I've been working too hard today because I'm just, this thing got me tickled, y'all. But I don't know how many phrases he has, but he walks, talks, and faints. That's what they got on the little instruction sheet. And he's battery operated. Um, I would like to have seen how much this thing costs in the store. I'm gonna look him up. He is so funny. Cause the other ones I have of him, he doesn't. He talks, but he doesn't do all this other stuff. This is really cute. So I think he just does those two things: the backing up, and then it's another one where he says, "I'm not gonna faint," but he faints anyway. Okay, so he has so far three different phrases. Y'all, I'm gonna have fun with this little thing. Yeah, but they got one that's bigger than this one that's in a box. That's the only one that I knew of. And then when I saw this one on there and they did a little demonstration, I said, "Oh, that is too cute. I got to get that." So luckily I was able to get two of them. They were $5 each. So I figured that was a real good price. But there's no price tag on here so I can see what it would have, what the regular price was. You know, just so you can see, you know, what kind of good deal you get. But these are cute. I'm gonna say one for my baby. Y'all know I'm gonna be babysitting my grandbaby. Did I tell y'all that? I'm gonna be keeping up while her mom and dad work. So I don't know how that's gonna affect me in this YouTube channel. We'll have to see. Um, but I'm looking forward to taking care of my baby. She is such a little princess. I have been enjoying her these last couple of months. Yeah, but then you gotta check yours and see. Cause yours probably do the same thing. Cause it got the little tag on it that say "Try me," and you just kind of squeeze in that area. Can you see a kid? A kid will be making noise with that thing all night long. I don't know why this thing got. Look, y'all. I'm just laughing. I'm tired, y'all. I stayed up late last night. Then I got up doing gift baskets. Ooh, but I'm gonna play with this little fella before I go put him back in my little grandbaby little toy area. Yeah, he is a cute little. Now I know I ask this every time, y'all. So he is really a uh, goat, right? I always ask that every time, cause I be forgetting. I don't know what the little fella is. I guess watching the Wish would help me figure it out. I never watched it. Yeah, but then you gotta check. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, I think I've shared all that I have for today, and I am going to. I still got this table full. Now I was trying to decide what I was going to do. If I was going to just take everything to my storage unit, but these are some things that hadn't went to the storage unit yet. So I still have a lot here that needs to be transported. So, but thank God I still have the room. If I need to start Mother's Day right now, I could. But after a while, it's gonna have to be transported to the storage unit. Oh, this thing talking on its own, y'all. But things are coming along. I am making good progress. Once I get through with these Easter baskets, I'll be able to take a deep breath and then get into the Mother's Day. Like I said, I'm a couple days behind, but I'm gonna keep on going. The best thing to do is just keep going. After a while, you will catch up. So don't get discouraged if y'all a little bit behind. Just keep going, get done what you can. Those of you that work, bless your heart. I don't see how y'all do it. Cause I can barely keep up, and I'm at home every day. Um, so y'all just do the best you can. Do the best you can with your time management, and take breaks when you need. It refreshes you, and you can go back to designing with a clear mind, and that's when your ideas really start flowing. Because when you're really tired, it's hard to come up with anything. So sometimes you need to take a break and refresh yourself, and you'd be surprised the ideas you can come up with. Because whenever I get real tired to the point where I'm putting stuff together that I'm not really liking, that's when I know it's time for me to stop. Because I can't just put a concept together and I'm knowing it don't look good, but I got to get something wrapped. I can't do that. It got to be something that I'm putting my all into, something that I would buy. So, just take your time and, do as much as you can. Take care of yourself, because if you're not taking care of yourself, you're really not going to be able to get anything done. Especially if you're not feeling good too. You want to just try to find the best balance you can. Sometimes that's hard to do. It's easier said than done. And I'm saving a lot of my boxes because I'm going to be making some big Mother's Day gifts. So I'm going to need as many boxes as I can get my hands on, because I will be wrapping a lot of them. I'll be using my little boxes from Dollar General, those nice big boxes. I'll be using those as well. Just trying to make sure that I don't have to spend any money on anything. On any, containers or anything. So all the boxes that come in that are just a really nice size, I know I can make a concept in it. I'm keeping them. And it's kind of a headache too when you already got a lot of stuff in your house and then you're saving boxes too. But believe me, when it comes time to design, you'll be glad you kept them boxes, because you're not looking around for a container. Yeah. I know, Get Peak, you want to go ahead and get as many toys out as you can. Thank you, Shamika. Yeah, Lisa, you just need to take a break. And if you out of ideas, look on Pinterest and look on YouTube. Whatever theme you're trying to do, type that in. Just like a lot of my little summer gift concepts, I just call them my summer fun. And I'm just putting any and everything that kids can play with, inside and outside. Anything that's fun that they can enjoy themselves with. I'm just creating some big concepts with all kind of, swim stuff, yard games, indoor games, stuff like that. So a lot of times you take a break, you can come up with some things. Okay, Vanita. That's right. Whatever containers that you have, put them to use. Repurpose them. Yes, repurpose them, because I'm keeping a whole lot of boxes. As a matter of fact, those chalk boxes that came from Walgreens, they are the base for these. Them green chalk boxes. That's what I have in these. Um, Let me see. I use the those Victoria's Secret boxes with the lotions and sprays. They're the they're in the bottom of this box. So keeping those boxes will really help you build your bases. And I try to store them as best I can, but I definitely don't throw them away because they always come in handy. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I shared a lot of my adult Easter concepts, Lisa. I don't think you were on here, but these are a few of them, and I'm still working on them. I put fairy lights in these. So I still have a few more to do. These adult baskets. So because I had people asking for them last year, I didn't have any adult Easter gifts. And it's just something simple. It's just a bunny, a little foam bunny, a candle, and flower arrangement. That's all it is. And those little containers that we got from Dollar General. Um, it's simple, but it does the job. I made some little tags to go on there. Little Easter tags. So feel free, you guys that came in after we started, to go back and look at the concepts I shared. Might give you some ideas on things you can do. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Keish. Yeah, because I didn't know what I was going to do with those. That's why I saved them to the last minute. And put my little fairy lights in there, and that's going to be that on that. Yep. And this little candle over here is a battery operated candle. That little purple and cream color one, that's battery operated. So just little decor pieces, something they can use. And then the flower arrangements are really nice too. Some I made from flowers I got from Dollar General for a penny. I got like a big box full of flowers. And these are the flower arrangements that came from Dollar General. This yellow tulip, those came already in the container. But what I had to do was spruce it up a little bit. I took the jute little rope that was around the neck of the vase. It's a glass vase. I cut that off and used ribbon and tied a little bow around it to dress it up a little bit more. So that is really, really nice to do when you see those flowers on sale. Now this one here is a different color tulip. These are the pink ones. That same glass vase that came from Dollar General. Took the little jute that was around the neck of it, cut it off, put the little pink ribbon around it. This one I have a large candle. Let's see, it's called Pink Champagne. It's the Threshold brand. I don't know what store sells that, but it's a Threshold brand. And this one has the big bunny in it. And those came from after Easter sale last year at Walmart. So what I did with these is just add these little glitter egg picks in them. I put some prayer cards, kind of decorated it with my little pearl trim. This one has a picture frame in the back. And I just throwed in that little shiny metallic little tumbler and added in my little Easter little tag. And, you know, that's just simple. Just something simple for mom or grandmom or sister or, you know, whoever you might need it for. And you can also put the little Martinelli juices in there if you want to. You can add to it. If you want to, add food to it. You know, just the sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. But I just want to make something really simple. Just like I said, I didn't have anything last year. I want to make sure I had them this year. It's something really simple, not much to it. That keeps the price reasonable, but it's a nice little gift to give to um, grandma or whoever. Okay, so I really enjoy creating these. I still have 3 more down there I shared that I'm working on. But I really love these little metal containers from Dollar General. They are working out wonderful. I have so many of these. They're just stacked up. So I'm going to be putting those to good use now and for Mother's Day. And I'm going to try to get those out of my inventory. And these are just wrapped boxes right here. They're just, you know, regular boxes that I just used whatever wrapping paper I had. And that just happened to be the one with the hearts on it. So you can use hearts for Mother's Day. Any time of the year. Doesn't have to just be Valentine. Okay. So guys, I think that's all I have. You guys have any questions? Hi, Kenyaria. Thank you so much. And those of you that hadn't hit the thumbs up yet, please do so. You can double tap the screen. If that doesn't work, you can hit those 3 dots in the upper right hand corner. Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much. Is it 522 Elegant Lane? I like that. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you, Lisa. All right, guys. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to take me a little Coca-Cola break. I'm going to try and start Wednesday. I was supposed to start today. But one thing is good. I have all of my inventory down and ready to be. All my boxes are ready. I even went through the boxes the other day just to refresh my memory on all my beautiful inventory. But you guys know what? I forgot about this big box of Bath and Body Works lotions and sprays that I had. I said, now that don't make no sense. That just comes from being overwhelmed. I forgot. How do you forget a big box of Bath and Body Works stuff? You know, now I do have some big boxes of Victoria's Secret stuff, but I had completely forgotten about Bath and Body Works. Because my daughter was asking me the other day, you going to use any Bath and Body Works? And I'm like, well, not really, you know. And had a whole box of it the whole time. So y'all be seeing all that stuff I have, but y'all know how those little sets be going so fast, y'all. You get to decorating them designs, honey. That stuff be going so fast. You be like, where are my Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works at? You been to put them all in some concepts. Yes, Vanita. Oh yeah, that was a wonderful surprise, but I was kind of mad at myself. How could I forget something that's substantial? It wasn't like it was 4 or 5. It was a big box of the you know, lotions and body sprays. But I said, I'm just getting old. I'm just getting old, y'all. Good night, Keish. Good night, Jamie. Good night, Terry. Lisa, Monique. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all y'all coming to the live. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to get off of here. Take my little break. And finish my concepts that I showed you guys. Finish them. And that'll be it for today. I'm going to try to get as many done as I can today. So tomorrow I can hopefully be finishing up. And Wednesday I can go right into Mother's Day. That's going to be my plan. Hopefully I won't have to keep pushing it back. But I'm not going to get discouraged. You just have to keep working, guys. Just keep working. You too, Betty. All right, guys. I love you guys. And I want you guys to have a nice evening and nice rest of your week. I don't know if I'll be back in this week or not. We'll have to see. I know I'll probably come in when I have a substantial amount of Mother's Day concepts to share. So that may be Friday or Saturday. Okay, guys. So I will see you then. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next live. Bye-bye.